I'm Katie Fallon, and I am a volunteer and also the chair of the board of directors of the Avian Conservation Center of Appalachia, which is where we are right now. We're a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to conserving the region's wild birds through education, research, and rehabilitation. We treat about 200 injured wild birds of all species every year, everything from hummingbirds and robins all the way up to bald eagles and owls and everything in between. This is Birch, an eastern screech owl, and he's a red or a rufous morph eastern screech owl. They also can be a gray morph. Birch is named Birch because he's from Birch River, West Virginia. He was hit by a car and suffered an injury to his eye and also a wing fracture near the joint. So unfortunately he can't go back to the wild because he can't see well enough to catch his prey, which would be mice and even insects. He also can't really fly well enough to survive. So Birch will be with us for the rest of his life. I am talking today primarily about my favorite bird, which is the turkey vulture. It's a bird that's often overlooked and often underappreciated, but for a lot of reasons, it's my favorite bird. You can find turkey vultures from central Canada all the way to the Falkland Islands at the bottom of South America, and almost everywhere in between. There are 6 different subspecies of turkey vulture. The one we have here in the east is Cathartes aura septentrionalis. The eastern turkey vultures are considered kind of partial migrants. Last September, the Avian Conservation Center of Appalachia released a rehabilitated turkey vulture at Cooper's Rock. This was a female turkey vulture that had been shot in Tucker County. She was actually released with 3 shotgun pellets still in her body, but they weren't inhibiting her flight. We were able to fit her with a cellular transmitter that's solar powered, that one of our former board members, Todd Katzner, also formerly a professor at WVU, fitted her with this transmitter before release. And that transmitter has been sending signals about her movements since she left. So she hung around West Virginia for a while, and then it was probably October, November, she started moving south, which was really cool to see. She went all the way through Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, into Georgia, where she spent most of the winter. Probably warmer than here. A smart bird. And just a few weeks ago, she turned around and started heading back north. She was moving quickly at first, but has slowed down a little bit around South Carolina, possibly because of this cold. They have to eat dead things. Turkey vultures don't kill live prey. So if the dead animals are frozen, they might have a more difficult time eating them. And we're really excited that this bird has survived and thrived this long after release, and we're anxiously waiting for her to get back in West Virginia. We're curious to see if she comes right back to Cooper's Rock or not. The turkey vulture we're going to see is one that unfortunately can't be released back to the wild. His name is Lou, the turkey vulture. Lou is from Lewis County. He was hit by a vehicle near Weston, and unfortunately Lou suffered permanent damage to his shoulder joint, and he also is missing an eye. And when he came in, he had a broken leg also, so he was a pretty messed up turkey vulture, but because he had a calm personality and seemed to get along okay in captivity, we decided to apply for our permit to keep him to use for education. So Lou is currently in training to be an ambassador for turkey vultures everywhere. One of the reasons it's my favorite bird is that it really keeps our environment clean. We have a lot of dead deer and other animals on the roads around here, and a turkey vulture can come and clean that up for us. And they can neutralize any dangerous pathogens that might be in the dead animal for us. So they really do a good job of keeping our ecosystems clean. Vultures worldwide, especially in India and Africa, are not doing as well as they are in North America. The turkey vulture is probably the most abundant and widespread scavenging bird of prey. This is Lou, the turkey vulture, and I am training Lou to come over, and he's shy, so it might take him a minute to come over and eat on this mat. So the idea is that we'll go to a school, and Lou will come over, run over to his mat and eat.